Day 13 of my journey. Well, it finally happened. I finally died. I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest, considering how much everything in this place seems to want to kill me, but I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was hoping to prove those firekeepers wrong and go through this whole area and kingdom without dying, but alas, it just wasn't meant to be. What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or whatever you're watching this. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. You've probably noticed that my soul count is different, and that is because I've upgraded my Drang Lake Sword to +4, and I also upgraded this Chime to +6, so that when I finally get 25 faith, I have something to cast miracles with and have it be decent. So yeah, that's what's up with that. But I do a little bit more damage now, which is nice. Okay, run! Okay, good. Avoid you. Nice try. Oh, hee hee, haha. But yeah, we're going through Iron Keep once more. Fire Drake Stone. Nice. Alright, now, what you actually want to do is pull this here lever. Because if you do that, then all of those enemies over there will go and fall to their death. Which is exactly what I want to happen. Alright, now we can take care of these guys over here. Ow! Okay, that actually really hurt. Get up, please. Thank you. No! Okay, good. Wow, he's tanky. Oh, I don't think so. Did one of the knights just try to run past the fire? I think they did. What a dummy. Okay, so here's what you're gonna want to do for this part. You're gonna want to try to move along this pathway here without pressing that button. So, alley-oop. Nice, got it. Large soul of a proud knight, radiant life gem. The reason why is that you want to take care of this Alon Knight captain over here first. And now that I've taken care of him, let's see here. Do I? Oh, I have those orange burrs. All right. Where are they? There. They got one. Okay. So, all right, good. I managed to get past it without pulling the lever. Here's what you want to do: roll into this, and then run forward. And go down this way. And let's see. Yeah, that's still not happening. There's no way. But you're supposed to roll into that thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Can I at least get this item over here? Come on. Yeah, fire seed. Let's go. Run! Woo, that was close. I'll have to come back here when I have more fire resistance. So, with that being said, let's head on back. Oh, dang it. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably just use flame. The one pyromancy that increases your fire resistance. Oh well, too late now. I'll worry about that later. That still hit me. Alright, get out of here, you stupid turtle knights. That's what you get. Now what's this? Large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay, that's not great, but whatever. Alright, now let's take care of Mr. Captain here. Can I get something? No, I cannot. Because you can actually get their chest piece and their helmet. Those captains do have an upgraded version of said helmet and chest piece. It's better than the normal one. Alright, let's pop some life gems, and we got more Alon Knights over here. Ugh. Nice. Good damage. No, I don't think so. Oh wow, that actually counted. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, where is my buckler shield? There's my buckler shield, because if I head over here, open this here chest, and destructive great arrows, and Oliver the Collector invades you. So let's do this thing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't remember that attack. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm kind of getting my butt kicked here. What? Where did my shield go? No! Okay, now let's pop some life gems and poke him. Ow. No! Uh-oh, that's not good. Run, fool! Run! Okay, let's take a sip of the old flask. And there, I'm ready. Oh, wow, what the heck is that hammer? Look at that thing. That's massive. In what universe would one be able to swing that thing? Ow! Ow! Oh, that's not good. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, no. I'm getting a little greedy here. What the heck was that? Alright, let's do this. Nice! There we go. And yaw! 1350. That's all I'm gonna need. So, let's take care of Oliver the Collector. Goodbye. Okay, now that Oliver the Collector has been vanquished, let's get a human effigy and thank you. Now that's another Pharos Lockstone door that shoots out that water, but personally I would not recommend using it there. At least, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Let's do what we need to do up here. Oh, come on, really? Fine, I'll take care of you first then. Yeah, you didn't like that very much, did ya? Alright, now for you. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Die and give me your chest piece or your helmet, please. Please? Oh, lame. Great arrows. I don't want great arrows. I'm not using great bows. As cool as they are. Alright, now, let's see. What do we have inside treasure chest number 1? Black Knight Great Axe. Nice. That's what I like to see, is more Black Knight weaponry. Now, what you want to do next is head down here, but be careful because Dark Souls 2's clunky movement makes it really easy to jump off these little rafters and fall to your death. Alright. Now, let's just be careful, slowly. There we go. Now, let's see. What do we have? Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Nice. Very good ring right there. That ring increases item drop rate by, I believe, 50? It's a pretty helpful ring, but not one that I'm going to use. At least not for right now. Now that we're done with that, now we can go through this here fog wall and go back out this way. We got a Turtle Knight to take care of. So go ahead and attack. There you go. Alright. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, get up, please. Thank you. Now, what were you guarding? Monastery charm and a soul item. Neat. Now that I'm done with that, now we can continue on forward, and this room is really annoying if you're using wide sweeping weapons to attack because, yeah, it's super claustrophobic in here, so I recommend taking either a great hammer or a weapon that pokes, like the Drangleic Sword's one-handed strong attack. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. Take a sip of the old flask and poke him, like so. Now, just pull this lever, but now what you want to do is run forward and then get the attention of this enemy up here and then run back. Because if you wait anytime now, come on. Oh, what? Whatever, game. Okay, fine. Take throwing knives. Yeah, I didn't like that very much, did ya? Okay, I wanted to be clever with this here thing, but evidently it just wasn't meant to be. No! Alright. Now, let's get some extra damage in. Get up, please! No! Okay, down he goes. And I got his leggings. Cool. Now let's take a sip of the old flask and run past the fire, but not run into that one. Okay. Now, don't worry about that item just yet. It is very tempting to try and tempt fate and grab it, but don't do it. At least, not yet. You'll be able to get it soon enough. What you want to do instead is head up these ladders, because if you go up here, then you have a lever, and more importantly, you have a bonfire. So now, you want to pull this lever, and that will make the statue stop breathing fire. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Okay, I got a couple soul items. I believe what I'm going to do is go level up. Get my faith to 25. So let's go do that thing real quick. Thank you. Alright, now that I'm back here again, let's drop down here and go to where we actually need to go, which is past that little pathway over here. But we can get this item over here now, so let's get it. Lightning shortbow +1. Nice. Alright, now let's test this out. Yeah, lightning spear does almost 400 damage to this guy. Not bad damage, all things considered. And to think this thing's not even the best chime in the game. Miracles do a lot of damage. Manhunter, oh, Hera. Nah. I think I'll be fine. Okay, let's drop down here, and now it is time for one of the more intimidating looking bosses in the game. But as for his ability to actually kill you, well, that's up for debate. The Old Iron King. A freaking Balrog type of boss here. At least, I really want to like this boss, man. I really, really do. But I just can't. Because of that. I'm already in the lava, dude. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. At least I get to see his entrance from over here this time, so that's cool. Let's get our souls back. Yeah! Nice, there's some damage. Now just get some good chip damage there. But yeah, the reason why I don't like this boss fight all that much is because of that stupid freaking hole right there. That hole is the true boss fight instead of the actual enemy. No. Ah! Ow! Okay, that actually kind of hurt. But yeah, this boss looks really freaking cool, but I just can't bring myself to like it all that much because, I mean, he's such an awesome looking enemy, but he's stuck in the lava, so there's not a whole lot you can really do with him. And that's really unfortunate because this guy could have been something special, but alas, it just wasn't meant to be. Get up, please! Okay, good. Let's take a sip of the old flask. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole boss fight. It's rather unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? Alright, let's go back so we don't get hit by a slam attack, because that one will really hurt. Alright, there's some good damage. Let's get rid of this chime so I'm not fat rolling. Alright, now that he's doing that, just attack his head, and down he goes. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole boss fight, I'm afraid. And I get another great soul, the Old Iron King. Let's see. Soul of the Old Iron King who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. The Iron King's flesh was charred, and his soul possessed by the things that lurk below. Interesting. Now, let's open this here treasure chest and get the petrified something. Very awesome stuff here. And now it's time for another primal bonfire. Okay, it didn't happen this time either. A primal bonfire was rekindled. Let's head back to Majula. And now that we're back in Majula, I would level up, but instead what I'm going to do is buy her 10 large Titanite shards. There's a reason for this.
Oh, I know. Take these.
Because you get Twinkling Titanite.
We can all do with a little help, can't we? I know I always can.
And once you do that,
No injury.
then what you do is reload the area. Because when you get her upgrade material,
You've been long. Well,
then she doesn't sell stuff. Okay, I was wrong. You just get the Twinkling Titanite. Never mind.
no in.
So I wasted my time and yours by extension. Yay!
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
I'm sure it will. But for right now, it's time to level up my vitality, because if I'm gonna start hurling lightning spears at enemies, I don't want a fat roll. There we go. But we're not quite done with Iron Keep yet. We gotta go back again to Eagle's Idol. And the reason why we're going back is that it's time to finally burn one of these bonfire aesthetics. So you just burn it here, and what is done cannot be undone. Now this area is a new game plus, so the enemies will drop more souls, and there'll be new enemies that actually show up, as you can see here. This guy wasn't here before. So yeah, see, here he is. Alright, now just attack him when he goes down the ladder. Like so. He's a little tanky, but it's nothing we can't handle. Alright, let me get my buckler shield out. Okay, good. Well, it's not my buckler shield, but it might as well be. Ugh! Yeah, as you can plainly see, they're pretty tanky. So, uh-oh. No! Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. What are you doing? I'm gonna take a sip of the old flask. That's what I'm doing. No! Alright, down he goes. And, ugh! Got a good amount of souls from him. Excellent. Now you want to go back to Iron King's boss arena. Oh no. Ow! Wow. I kind of got my ass kicked there. Damn. Ow. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, no. Damn it! No! No, you son of a bitch! I do not remember this attack. Huh. That was neat. Damn it! What? Oh my gosh, you know how to do something that isn't breathing fire. It's a miracle. Oh, there he goes again. Ow! Get up! Drink the flask, please! Thank you! Okay, now slam your fist into the ground. Finally! That took way too freaking long! My practice run, I didn't have nearly as much trouble. And I was a lower level than this, too. What happened here? It's over now, and that's what matters. But if you kill him in New Game Plus, you get the Old King's Soul. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land, even after the eons have reduced it to these remnants. Okay, thank you. Finally, we're done.
7 hours later.
Alright, I have no idea what I did last before I cut the video, but I figured the most important thing I should do is show off the Old King's Soul. A miracle that creates a giant soul mass and transforms it into a lightning spouting orb of light. Crafted in ancient times by the god of sun, but later forbidden by the same deity. Was it to protect the world from hatred or sorrow? I'm gonna buy this. Not that I'm gonna use it, but it's there. But hey, on the bright side, at least I can level up again. Quite a bit, in fact. So, let's see. How much faith can I get? 31. Do I go for it? I do think I'll go for it. Give me 31 faith. Haha. But, man, fighting Iron King was a struggle, but I did it. So, now I'll save that for next time. I'm going to end it here. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we will go to our next destination, which happens to be over that way where I'm poking. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.